Hi everybody, this is Joe Jurek, and who am I with? RealEstateInvestingAdventures.com, REIA.fun. Why is that? Because real estate is an adventure, and it sure is a lot of fun. Well, thank you for being with me today in today's episode. What am I going to bring to you? It's the Wheel series. Now, some of you told me you really like the Wheel of Deals, so what did I put together for you today? The Wheel of Buyers. Yeah! Now down here we talk about we buy houses. And often if you're out there wholesaling, you're looking for cash investors or cash buyers. You gotta do a lot of different things to find cash investor buyers. The more you do, the more you might find. Here's a golden nugget tip though before we get started. So I hope you have a pen and paper. First golden nugget tip that I want to share with you, it's quality over quantity. So often than not, people are like, well, Joe, I want to do wholesaling. Do I need 50, 100, 500, 1,000 buyers? Absolutely not. And here's why. If you have 500 buyers, even 100 buyers, how are you going to be able to do enough to find enough deals for 100 different buyers? It's quality over quantity. If you have 10 really good cash buyers that want to buy, you're going to be doing some deals. It's focus, it's quality, it's building a network, and it's also establishing a network of people that you can go to that really want to buy. It's relationship building. So here's the first thing. Can you go to your realtor or go to your local county and ask, maybe in the last 6 months, can they run you a list of all the properties that have sold for cash? If you get those properties that sold for cash, chances are a lot of those people could be cash investors. Now you might have to do a little digging to try to find some contact information, or if you wanted to send out a postcard or a letter, could you do that? Absolutely. Now it's a numbers game. You might say, well, Joe, I mailed out 100 postcards, I only got 5 phone calls, and I only found 2 buyers. Was it worth it for those 2 buyers? I think so. So number 1 of the big old wheel of buyers, look for cash sales. Number 2, YouTube. Are there people out there advertising we buy houses on YouTube? Absolutely. If you go into YouTube, you look in your area, we buy houses, call every single one of those ads that are out there. You have to do it. How bad do you want this? I know you want it bad, so you're going to do the work. The next thing, real estate clubs. Now, some of you out there belong to a real estate club, some of you may not. But is a real estate club a great way to find cash buyers? I think it can be. So if you go out there and you join a club, talk, network, and find other buyers that are interested in maybe deals that you're finding. They may have the cash, you have the deal, perfect match. What else are we going to talk about? Bandit signs. Now this is twofold, 222. Number 1, you need to put out bandit signs out there that maybe attract buyers. You're advertising a property, cash only, and you're looking for somebody interested in that property. Can you put out what some people may call a ghost ad or a teaser ad? You can. Now when they call you can tell them, look, I'm still working on some properties, I don't have anything yet, but if I get something that meets your criteria, what you're looking for, I'll call you. So that's bandit sign 1 that you're actually going to put out yourself. Bandit sign 2 are the other bandit signs out there that say, we buy houses. Do you want to call each and every one of those? Only if you're serious, right? If you're serious, you gotta call them. Not, well, Joe, I was going to the grocery store, I saw the sign, I'll get on the way back. You got to stop the car, take out your phone, take a picture of that sign, and call those buyers. If you want to make it happen, you got to do it. Every sign that you pass, Could be a missed opportunity. Don't miss out. Google. What do we do on Google? We buy houses in your area. Can you find buyers that way? I think you can. We have to make a lot of phone calls. You will. But here's the thing. If you make 100 phone calls, and even if it takes you a month, you do 25 a week, 4 weeks, that's 100 calls. If you find 2 buyers, was it worth it? I think it was. Now lastly, auctions. With auctions, are there people buying, raising their hand, bidding on properties all the time? There are. Do they have cash? If they didn't have cash, I don't think they'd be bidding. So can you go to auctions in your area? You can. Now today, I did the wheel of buyers, and I only gave you a snippet, 1 wheel. How many wheels are in a car? Maybe 4, right? Are there a lot of other ways that I came up with, even more strategic ways? I have. But here's the thing, I can't share all of them with you today because I'm limited on time. But what I'll tell you is this, if you like this, if you want to find out more, if you want to look into other things that I can share with you, you gotta go through my website, realestateinvestingadventures.com or REIA.fun. Why? Because real estate is an adventure and it sure is a lot of fun. So I want to tell you, live life in the moment with no regrets. Get out there and start doing some deals to get away from that 9 to 5 that I know you want to get away from, and make it happen now. Until next time, see you again. Believe and achieve. Take care. Bye-bye.